Hello, welcome back, Just Looks with Jesse. Yet again, back after a long time for some Dimas Senopati. Not been a horribly long time, but long enough, I suppose. It feels like it's been a long time. But we're doing a Bon Jovi cover. This is a song that I remember, man, it came out, was that early to mid 90s, I think? Yeah, that had to be right. Love the tune. Beautiful song. I remember the video vividly. Great song. I was a big fan of Bon Jovi back in, of course, through the 80s, growing up. And I'd say probably through the 90s. As of late, I've not really listened. I don't know if and what he's put out as of recently. No disrespect. It just kind of, my taste and stuff has changed a bit. And maybe to what he's actually putting out. I'd be open to listening to more if there's something I should check out. But point in case, love me some Bon Jovi, and I love me some Dimas, and he's done nothing but good as far as I'm concerned with everything that I've seen so far. I feel like this is definitely going to probably be in that same page. I feel like this is right up his alley. I think he's going to own this. I like to go in with a positive attitude. Sometimes that can screw you over, having high hopes and being let down. I don't think that's going to be the case. It hasn't been yet with Dimas. I will be honest if I don't like it. I mean, to be fair. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the song. We'll do the reaction. I'll do my best not to pause if I don't feel a need to. And we'll come back at the end and have some final thoughts and, kind of my review, if you will. And, if anybody wants to hang out that far through. If not, we'll just get to the song. You guys can enjoy that. See me making faces, smiling, frowning, whatever it might be. And, like I said again, we'll talk more at the end for anybody who wants to hang out. So let's go ahead and dive in. Dimas Senopati, doing Always by Bon Jovi.
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can see his blood. It's nothing but some fever that his old dog guitar. It's been raining since you left me. Now I'm drowning in the flow. You see, I've always been a fighter, but without you I give up.
Quick pause. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to this song in a long time, and it's funny, so if there's a delay in me singing along to this, it's just because it's coming back to me as I hear it, and fuck, I forgot how much I love this song. It's so beautiful. Point in case though, just that's how much of an impression this song though has made on me. I haven't heard it in probably a decade or so, to be honest, guys. But just a beautiful song, like I said, and again, the second I start hearing the lyrics, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's beautiful. So let's go back a couple seconds and we'll get back into it.
But without you, I give up. Now I can sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. And I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Oh, Now he pictures that you left behind, all just memories of a different life. Something made us laugh, something made us cry. One that made you have to say goodbye. When I get to run my fingers through your hair, to touch your lips, to hold you near. When you say your prayers, try to understand I made a mistake, I'm just a man. When he holds you close, when he pulls you near, when he says the words you've been needing to hear, I always am, 'cause his words are mine to say to you till the end of time. And I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always.
I want to go back a little bit to like some of the lines that always kind of struck me, even like back. I think when this song came out, I don't know if I had my first true love at that point. I was probably like in the midst of it, you know. In that was it '94 maybe when this song came out? Don't quote me on that, but that would have put me in that wheelhouse of time. That was like when I was probably with my first, you know, serious girlfriend. The one I had the most emotions for, and probably to this day it's one of those ones that really, like, you know, that first love, man, that shit, it scars you for life, right? In the best of ways, I hope. Good, bad, or ugly, how it ends, but like if you can think of that purest moment and what you felt for that person, I think that's genuine, and I think it's very sweet, and I will always hold that sacred, no matter what. And pursue that, and pursue something like that, right? But you know, when he's talking about, you know, the other guy saying things and how he wishes he could be that person, like that was like one of the most devastating lines to, or at least verses to me, was that kind of that moment, because especially at the moment when I was with that person and thinking of them with somebody else, and you know, this person I'm talking about has moved on, they're married with children, and all the best to them. I'm so happy for. I really mean that genuinely, but like at the time, that's one of the most, God, man, that's one of the most gut-wrenching thoughts out there. You know, and I think that even now it still kind of is. It's still, you know, maybe somebody you parted ways with, and God, in the world of social media, right? To be, I'm petty enough to cut ties with people on social media after I've broken up with them. I don't need to see what they're doing with their lives. I wish them well and move on. I don't need to torture myself and see where they're at. But you know, in this world that we're at, that you know, it's devastating. You can play the bigger man all day and be the bigger man and be the better person or woman, but that's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see the person you dreamed your life, you know, moving on with and being with and starting a family with, or something like that, with someone else. That's really truly a devastating thing to you know, the stomach. And that line is that verse, I keep saying line, but that verse when he talks about that really does that still, even now, it kind of like, I get that, like, I don't know, that weird feeling inside, and it's just this awful feeling. Kind of bittersweet though, you know, because I think if we're a good person, and we moved on from people, and hopefully often, at least semi-mutually, that you wish them well. You know, you want them to have a good life. Things didn't work out and all that. You know, I mean, there's something kind of bittersweet about that. And I mean, even, like I said, the older I get, the more I believe that. There's a genuine feeling inside of me where I'm like, you know, I care so much about that person or whatever, that if they found happiness elsewhere, that means a lot to me. And I like that. But, you know, on a more singular level, more direct and more immediate, it's a devastating feeling too. So it's, like I said, I guess that's the definition of bittersweet, though, right? But anyway, love the song. Really long tangent there, but that's something I feel, it's therapeutic. I got to get that off my chest. That's something I really feel, and I believe it's important to not be resentful and to let someone go and let them find what makes them happy if it's not going to work. And I love that, but in the context of the song, like how painful that is, especially when you're young, and that young love, man, that young love is that's some devastating shit, It truly is. It's like, I still got my heart broken, all these years later. I still have had my heart broken, but at the same time, I've been able to move on a lot better. But when I think back to when I was, in my teens, mid-teens, late teens, when things were beginning to get real as far as emotions, and I mean, I'm sure hormones played into that a lot, right? Good God, when you're a teenager. But that verse has always really struck me hard. So that's what I'm trying to say in this probably 10-minute rant that I just went on. But let's go ahead and dial it back, and we'll just get back through the rest of the song. Bear with me, guys.
You taught me to cry for you, I could. If you taught me to die for you, I will. Take a look at my face. There's no price I won't pay. Say this word to you. Whoa. His heart it dies. Baby, if you give me just one more try, we can pack up on our dreams and our life. We'll find a place where the sun still shines, yeah. We'll love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever.
So there we go. Always from Dimas, Senopati, covering Bon Jovi, of course. And like I said, I've had plenty of thoughts. I won't try to drag out the outro as much as I did in the middle. It's a beautiful song, and it really is. I think the older I get, and it's funny, like I said, I haven't listened to this in so long, and it's like I take different things from it, and that's kind of cool about music and even movies and art and stuff. Like, you kind of take different things from them as you grow and as you have life experiences. And to me, it was, like I said, like kind of as I was wrapping up my mid-song rant, there was that, it doesn't matter necessarily what happened. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't change how you feel about somebody. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you have to welcome them back in your life. It doesn't. Actually, more than likely, it probably doesn't. For everybody's benefit, it's probably better to not. It's probably just better to do your thing, right? But to deny the feelings that you had, or still probably have, actually more than likely do have, it would be silly and a lie, right? there's been many times, and there's many people I could think of, not many, a few people I could think of, you know, where it's like there's no way in hell I would entertain going to get a cup of coffee with them because of what I feel like it's trying to stir up or something. But that doesn't change how I feel about them. You know what I mean? Like, you still love them to death. You still have a very strong feeling inside of you, and maybe that's the reason you do stay away, because of that and what happened and why you're not together, right? Maybe not. Maybe you can rekindle things. And, you know, weird shit happens. I'm not saying that, but just the thought of always, like, I like that. I like the idea of, from personal experience again, like I said, that there are people that I wouldn't entertain a, hey, do you want to go grab dinner and catch up? No. You know, no. I know better, no. But I love you to death. You know what I mean? Like, there's a few people like that I probably could say that for. And I like that. I like that there's those spots in this that we have. It's important to be strong and understand and not let that turn to bitterness. You know, it's easy to do, and maybe it was bitter. Maybe it was bitter for a decade. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it was, but always you're gonna be somebody special to me, and I love that, because it's important who we are and where we came from and all that. You know what I mean? So anyway, I know I'm kind of rambling, and like I said, certain songs hit me in a certain place, and I feel like I just open up. Thank you for the therapy, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please hit the like button. Definitely leave me comments down below. Leave me your recommendations, Dimas or otherwise. Any other artists you want me to check out. Try to be specific to a song if you can. If not, that's fine. But, you know, recommend away, please. I really do appreciate that, and I enjoy it. I enjoy being exposed to new stuff. Dimas was something I was exposed to through another video. A lot of stuff on my channel actually kind of branched out from other stuff, and I enjoy it a lot, and it's really cool. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you hanging out, especially if you made it this far. Thank you so much. Yeah, just let me know your thoughts on the song, your experiences and your feelings with the song, whatever. Please fill it out down below. Please do. And yeah, just until next time, guys. Take care.